Hello, Dana plus Greg here, minus Greg. I'm Dana. How's everyone doing on Labor Day? What are you doing on Labor Day? Hope everybody's having a good time. It is actually beautiful here in Salem, South Carolina. It's sun shining, kind of cool. That's a good thing. I'm going to talk about act of kindness here in a few minutes. It's kind of hard sometimes, isn't it? With the way the things are going, the way the world is today. Yeah. Kind of wear the shirt when I'm out and about. I don't know if you can read it. Cultivate kindness. Okay. All right. We'll give a few more minutes, see if anybody's going to log on. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. What does it mean to be act of kindness? You know, we often hear when we're out and about random acts of kindness towards strangers. You're hearing all the time on the radio, or you might hear it in a conversation where somebody purchased a coffee for someone in the drive-through, and it just kind of randomly kept going. Or what about when you're out and about and you see somebody that is homeless and you see somebody give them a hug or just speak to the person. What about listening to a friend who needs support? Putting a note in a child's lunchbox, cooking dinner for your spouse. You know, the list could go on and on and on about acts of kindness, what you could do for others. So, how kind are you to others or even to yourself? Kindness is really a habit that we can learn. You're not born with it, so it is a personal growth that you have to do. And you can find motivation in trying this. You'll probably see benefits right away. And I read a quote from Steffi Klink, and I might pronounce her last name wrong, but she says, the willingness to do something for others is an attitude that one can practice until it is as natural as riding a bicycle. In time, the fear of being exploded fades, and with the courage to give growth, the feeling of freedom. The journey begins with curiosity. By experimenting with generosity, we have nothing to lose and much to gain. For selflessness makes us happy and transforms the world. You know, you're probably thinking, but what can I do? I mean, how can I show kindness to someone I don't know? Well, I'm going to give you some tips from a book, Why Kindness is Good for Us. It's, I hope this doesn't go dead. My battery just popped up. Let someone cut you in line at the grocery store. Look after someone's children. Sing happy birthday to someone over the phone. What about give blood? Tell someone they look nice. When you go to pick up coffee, get one for your colleague. What about visiting an elderly person and just listen to them talk? Hold a door open for someone. Find a funny or inspirational video on YouTube and send it to someone who needs it. But you know, act of kindness is also spoken in the Bible. And I found this verse, and I usually relate to it because I've had some things in my life happen, and it just always brings me back to why I love to help others. But Luke 6:35, but love your enemies and do good and lend, expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High, for he himself is kind to ungrateful and evil men. Hey, Teresa. Yes, it's one of the fruits of the Spirit. That's true. It sure is. So work on your kindness, and how can you do that? Well, I'm going to give you 7 tips. I mean, I could give you a lot more, but these 7 are the ones that spoke to me. And if you want to write them down, or you can come back to this video because I will post it. Number 1 is be grateful for what you got. It is very easy to take for granted the things that we are giving, the people that are around us. And, you can stop 2 minutes and take the time to reflect on what you're grateful for. Or heck, just write it down in a journal. What about number 2? Express it. Don't hold in what you're grateful for. Say it out loud. Yeah, people might think you're crazy if you're, getting out of the car and you say, "Thank you, Lord, for this umbrella so I don't get wet." But, or someone helps out without even you asking them to. Such small, simple expressions of gratitude can make yours or someone else's day brighter. Or what about a smile? A smile can brighten anyone's day. Even if you don't feel like smiling, smile anyhow. Number 3, minimize judgments. I think we all are probably guilty of this. No one likes to be judged. And the more you judge people, the more you tend to judge yourself. And that's true. So, who wins from that situation? No one. Number 4, try to understand the other side. It is very easy to criticize people or someone's actions before you hear them out or find out why they're feeling that way. Try to encourage them instead. Number 5, bring out the positive in others. Even if they get up under your skin, if you see them do something out of the norm, tell them. Such as an example, "Yay, you're on time," and give them a smile. Number 6, remember the small and kind gestures. When driving, how about when someone's trying to change lanes and you're thinking, "I don't want them to get in front of me," but stop. Let them in front of you, because that is a kind of gesture, and we all want to get to the location that we're going safely. So let them get in front of you. It's not going to get you there any quicker. And number 7, this is probably the most and very important one, is be kind to yourself. I am guilty of this too. I'm not always kind to myself. I tell myself negative things sometimes, and then I have to bring myself back into finding a positive inspiration to let me know that I am God's child, and I am worthy, and I can have kindness towards others. But just remember, how you do treat others will bounce back into your world. I hope everybody has a great day.